You are watching live on CBS 6 the 2025 Dominion Energy Christmas Parade. I'm Cheryl Miller along with Rob Cardwell, and we are watching all the fun going on Broad Street behind us. The parade starting here at the Science Museum of Virginia. It will make its way this year 3 miles down the road, almost 3 miles, to 10th Street this year. Lots of people lining the roads. There's a special fan zone this year on Davis and Meadow Street on West Broad Street, between those two streets, where people can gather and get a better viewing area. The viewing stands are full, and lots of floats have already gone by us, and big balloons, marching bands, and there are a lot more to come. We're about halfway through at this point.
And I love the theme this year, Spreading Christmas Joy, the theme of the 2025 Dominion Energy Christmas Parade.
And bringing a little warmth and spreading some island cheer, this is the Caribbean American Association. Here in Richmond, they're well established, the Caribbean American community, representing countries including Jamaica, Trinidad, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Grenada, and many more. And they are bringing Caribbean-style Christmas celebrations to Richmond with steel pan music and reggae.
I like that.
The steel pan float, we saw them last year, and they're back again in the parade for a second year. Did you know that there are more Caribbean restaurants here in the Richmond metro area than have ever been before?
Really?
There are. I think I smell some. I don't know if they're cooking on the float or what, or it's just imagination setting in, but I think I smell Caribbean food.
Now you've got me craving jerk chicken and rice.
Oh,
it sounds
fun.
good.
The Caribbean American Association's been working to get the word out about Jamaica. Of course, the devastation of Hurricane Melissa back in October. If you'd like to help them out, you can log on to supportjamaica.gov.jm.
Well, you like riding a bike? How about riding a BMX bike? Coming up next, the Richmond BMX float. Look at these guys. Pretty cool, huh? Richmond BMX has been supporting riders and their families since 1998. And the people in this club, Richmond BMX, this is the cool part. They range in age from 2 to 78. Sure.
There's nothing like riding a bicycle. I mean, you can get together and do tricks and jumps and things like that. That is so much fun. Each year, Richmond BMX hosts multiple nationally recognized races, including the Flat Pedal Pro-Am, the Duel of the Decades, and the Luck Cup. They also support a number of races that support local nonprofit organizations here in the Richmond area. So on those bicycles, it'll be easier for them to make their way down the parade route.
Some great BMX trails and BMX courses here in the Richmond area. Oh, and then look at that float. Got some presents there on the, maybe a lot of kids getting to get a good bike for Christmas. Maybe not that big, but
and they say anyone interested in trying out for the sport can come ride for the first time with them for free.
Richmond BMX.
I'm sure a lot of children will hope to find a BMX bike under their tree this year.
Yeah.
That's a great gift.
All right, coming up next, right behind Richmond BMX, this is the Falling Creek Middle School Chorus, returning to the parade for a fourth time on this chilly morning here right in front of the Science Museum of Virginia. They've competed in many competitions and received superior ratings, so they go all out, this middle school chorus. They performed at the Richmond Airport, Historical Jefferson Hotel. They traveled to Busch Gardens today for a Christmas Town performance, so we thank them for being here. And if you want to say hi, just drop them a line. Just perform. If you want them to perform, drop them a line. They'll gladly come and see you. Nice little float there too.
Singing a little Jingle Bells, of course, a song everyone can sing along to.
I love that these groups put so much into their floats too. Not just a place to ride, but a place just to show off. Really do some great Christmas decorating.
A lot of great imagination is shown with the floats here today.
Yeah. And speaking of which, here's another one. Medline Industries with the honorary Grand Marshal, Brody Derrickson. Medline was started in 1966 by brothers Jim and John Mills, building on a family history in medical garment manufacturing that started way back in 1910 with their grandfather, A.L. Mills. The original company, Mills Hospital Supply, founded back then to make surgical gowns and nurses' uniforms after he was approached by nearby hospitals' nuns.
Riding on the float today are Make-A-Wish alumni and their families. They're riding in honor of Wish Kid Brody Derrickson, who is not able to be here in the parade today. Make-A-Wish, of course, Greater Virginia is a nonprofit with a mission of creating local life-changing wishes for children who are battling critical illness.
Doing so much for some great kids. Right behind them, the Richmond Volunteer Rescue Squad. Once again, we just want to thank so many of our first responders and thank them for taking some time out to join the parade. The Richmond Volunteer Rescue Squad was founded back in 1960 as the West End Volunteer Rescue Squad, by the way, and this is their 65th year of serving the city of Richmond. They almost closed in 2024 due to dwindling membership, but despite starting this year with 5 EMS providers, they now have over 40 volunteer EMS providers, so that's good news.
And they're part of a worldwide connection. They'll be hosting German EMS providers coming up next year. And they received a gracious gift from the Loudoun County Volunteer Rescue Squad. They have a new ambulance for a total cost of $1.
Well, the top of the morning to you from the Crossroads Irish Dance team.
Oh, I love the bouncing hair.
Yeah, this year marked Crossroads Irish Dance's 20th year performing in the Dominion Energy Christmas Parade. The studio proudly celebrating its 25th anniversary season, inspiring dancers and families. They're a family-owned dance school where every dancer from preschoolers to grandparents is part of the Crossroads community. They are sponsored by Marriott. Delta by Marriott, excuse me.
And looks like they dressed for the weather as opposed to dressing to perform today. Good for them.
And remember, this is an extended route, so it's not just a little over 2 miles, it's still about 3
Almost
miles.
3 miles
So they'll be dancing. They're just getting started on their parade. They've got another 3 miles of dancing to go.
They say from toddlers in the Jump and Jig program to adults up to over the age of 60, Crossroads has programs for every age and stage of the Irish dance journey. Beyond the parade, Crossroads dancers light up the community with performances at festivals, schools, and special events throughout the year.
And I would pay my weight in eggnog to see Reba Hollingsworth and Kristen Lures do an Irish jig this morning if I could. They're coming up.
Just a little bit. I didn't know Rob was Irish either. Wow.
I didn't either. That accent is quite thick there, Rob. That was very nice.
They were great. Well, coming up next, we have, right behind us here. So we have the Delta by Marriott Hotel. They're coming up. I think we see them.
Look at this, what we're seeing. I love a Christmas
Cheniere's
tree.
West Creations. They are coming up. Look at their float, Kristen.
I love the way that they've decorated. Now, this is truly the winter wonderland. They even have the fake snow on there. The kids are just sitting down enjoying the ride. They're making their way all the way down, but the SBC Events Winter Wonderland.
And what a hit right now. This is Star Wars. You know the kids love them, Kristen.
Oh, sure.
This is the International Star Wars Costuming Organization, the Rebel Legion.
All members of both the 501st and Rebel Legions are volunteers, and their elaborate, screen-accurate costumes are homemade by their talented fans. Look at these costumes.
And you know the kids are loving them. Yes, they're such a big hit.
I can't quite do the Star Wars.
The sounds, but the dark side, you know the dark side includes the Sith Lords, the Stormtroopers, bounty hunters, pilots, and more. So they're all represented today.
It's the Rebel Legion.
Oh, look at the sign. I'm a wish kid. Oh, what a wish come true today.
Making their way down.
We are loving this. All the characters out here today. And get this, Kristen, all the costumes are homemade, crafted and created by talented fans that know enough about the costumes and the props to build all of this today. What an effort.
So both organizations then have led to the beginnings of offshoot organizations for the Mandalorians, Dark Jedi, Saber Guild, even for youth costumers called the Galactic Academy. I didn't know that. All members are volunteers and Star Wars fans to the core.
I am a big Star Wars fan. Did you grow up watching it?
Not as much.
Well, I love them.
But that doesn't mean that I can't appreciate what
Absolutely.
I'm seeing here.
Is that Princess Leia right there?
Are those the real lightsabers that I'm seeing?
As they make their way down Broad Street, we got the fans lined up along the street. We're just having a blast. Everyone is just in the holiday spirit.
Those are stormtroopers that we were seeing, right? The dark side includes the Sith Lords and stormtroopers. But right behind
now we
them,
got Michael and Son Float. Founded in 1976, Michael and Son is the home service company you can rely on to tackle your home.
That's right. At any time to your complete satisfaction. Michael & Son has over 800 trucks on the road every day and still proudly family owned. Can you believe it? Their owner, founder, proud son's father, passed away at the age of 47, leaving him a business that was just him and 2 friends.
And look at those hats. If you haven't gotten one, they're handing them out along the parade route. This is great.
I think they brought us a couple, didn't they? They really are turning it blue this season as they proudly serve Virginia, D.C., Maryland, North Carolina, and they just opened up in Myrtle Beach. Can you believe it? Michael & Son, they provide no-cost installations and service through its Michael & Son Cares Foundation and supplying partners. There's some of those hats. I knew they'd be giving them out.
We're loving it, and the kids are loving it too. This is
just
great.
The crowd interaction. I mean, it really is just a full crowd, so many stacks. But you know what? We love all the giveaways, whether it's candy, a Santa hat, a little candy cane. The crowd is really out there to cheer everyone on.
And that's what I love so much about this parade. It is the crowd interaction. Right now we have the Little Texas Riders Trail Ride in different areas. They participate in parades across in different areas of the country.
Now, Reba, you're from Texas. Do we think we could
do
see
that?
a little
Absolutely
action?
not.
No.
I'm a great spectator, though, Kristen.
But they are beautiful. Look at them riding. It's so fun to see them along the course and see them like up close too. It's just something you usually don't see, too many horses up close like this to watch them kind of around. The handlers are doing a wonderful job as well.
And even the horses decked out in their holiday gear.
They sure are. I love the riding pants. Just behind me, you can see.
Happy holidays.
Got to get us a nice cowboy hat to keep us warm and cozy like that. And then put the Santa hat on top, and then it looks like a tiara.
We're loving it.
Here's Carter Machinery. They are called, once we get to it, there it is, the compact truck loaders. Oh my goodness, you could win this machine. Scan that QR code. Did you see that? Well, Carter Machinery giving fans the ultimate prize, a custom Washington Commanders themed Cat 255 truck loader built to turn heads on and off the job site. That's a VCU Rams.
But I have a question. Where would I put that in my house? Where would that go?
Custom made Washington Commanders strolling down right now. This is incredible. Love the colors that's on there. It sticks with the theme of the bright yellow, of course. The VCU just behind that, VCU Rams.
And Carter Machinery helps customers get the job done with reliable equipment, expert service, and easy access to parts and rentals for projects of all sizes.
I almost had a chance to scan that QR code.
Oh, man,
I was so close.
It.
I had my phone out. He was a little too quick in front of the camera, but I was ready. I'm hoping the crowd gets to it.
Let's go see our Greg McQuaid.
Well, Jack Frost might be nipping at our nose, but we are staying warm, and the excitement is building. Who's excited to see Santa? That's right. That's right. Listen, we've got so much more coming up in the Dominion Energy Christmas Parade right after this.